Hey guys, welcome back to Code Orbit. And this is day 22 of doing code forces till we reach the Grandmaster level. And as I've said in the notice video, I'll be recording all of the previous problems that I've done after D21 and will be uploading it, day by day as much fast as I can, so as to catch up to the current schedule. And yeah, so this was the problem that I did for day 22. It is called the Little Fairies Painting. And yeah, you guys, if you want, you can read this all. But let me just tell you what the problem core concept is. Okay. So it is given that there is a fairy and it has a ribbon. Let's say this is a ribbon. And it has 10 to the power 18 cells. Okay. Yeah, too much cells. And it is said that she has already colored n cells. Okay, so let's say suppose it is continuing up to n, here n, and she has colored all of them. Okay, and now she want to color n plus 1 cell up to this is n cell and up to till 10 to the 18th cell, that is the limit. Yeah, yeah, you heard it right. So yeah, now there's some conditions given here that she will color the remaining cells in order from n plus 1 to 10 to the power 18. And now what she does is first count the number of distinct colors currently present on the ribbon. Okay, and it is given that I cell is colored with the color AI. So let's suppose this was the zero cell. Okay, let's not call it zero. Let's assume it is cell number one. One, two, three, four. Okay. So now let's take the example that is given to us. Let's suppose take this one 8, 10, 15, 8, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So you can see guys that there are 5 cells here and here it is at position 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 like in our array. Okay. And here you can see that the ith cell, let's suppose where I is equal to 0, ith, this and this is A of I. So the ith cell is colored with AI, like the zero number cell, this is 0, okay, is colored with the color 8, and so on. The first numbered cell is colored with 10, second is colored with 15, third is 20, and fourth is 25. So what the fairy does is she counts the number of distinct colors currently present on the ribbon. So let's count the different colors. This is color 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there are 5 different colors, okay? 5 different colors on the ribbon. And then she will color the ith cell with the color CI. Okay, so this is denoted as CI, and she will color the ith color, which means the next colors with color 5. Okay, so here what the problem wants to ask us is that first we will check the number of distinct colors. Okay, so here we have 5 distinct colors, and then we will check if 5 is present in the collection of colors in ribbon. So we had 8, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So we can't count till 10 to the power 18. Okay, so what we will do, like here it is given that in first example, each time there's only one distinct color, so the fairy will always choose the color one. And like in second one, we color the next 1,000 cells from 1 to 1,000 sequentially. Okay. So what we are gonna do here is like you can't count till 10 to the power 18. So what we will do is first we will check if the color 5 is present here. Can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the size, the number of distinct colors, and 5 is not here. So we will insert 5 here. Okay. So we have now 8, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 5. Now we have new number of distinct colors, that is 6. Now similarly, we will check for 6. Then for 7, if 6 is not written, we will add 6. Then we will add 7. So what the fairy does is that she colors the next of the cells with the CI, like the CI color. So what we are doing here exactly is that here we saw that like after these 5 cells, the sixth cell uh, will be colored by the CI, which is 5. So 6 cell was colored with the color 5. And now for the next CI plus 1 cell, which is the next cell for this, it will be colored with color 6. And the next will be colored with color 7, and so on and so on. And finally, when we reach 8, now you guys can see 8 is already present. And if it is present, then finally all the other will be colored by 8 only. So you can see here, guys, like in this example, here we had 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 up to 6. So distinct colors are only 1. And 1 we check, 1 is already present. So all the colors will be present colored by the 1. Okay. And now we have the color 8, and 8 is already present here. So the fairy will color it with 8, and 8 will be our answer. So what we need to output is for each test case, print the color of the last cell. Okay. So how we decide the last cell? That fairy will color the ith cell, that is the last cell, uh, CI with the color CI. So here we have see that CI8 is the last cell because 8 is already present, and she will color it with 8 only, the remaining cells. So 8 will be your answer. So to summarize, what you can do, guys, is you can create a set. You can add all the colors, all the distinct colors, add all colors. Then we can get the size of set, let's suppose, yeah, yes, set. And you will check if it is present in our collection, and if not, add size until size is also not present in the collection, and that will be your answer. So, enough of the talk. Let's just focus here. So, first is the number of test cases, guys. Okay, and now let's create a set here. And yeah, we have number of test cases. Okay, so first we have the number of test cases. So, what I will do is create a solve function. Okay, and we will create it here. Now we have the number of cells, and we're going to create a set for those cells. Let's call it A. Now uh, let's just call it colors. Okay, Okay, so here we can use a loop. So yeah, we'll create a variable, okay, and we will insert it into our set. Okay. Now, since we need to do the process until our size of set is not present, so we will create a while loop that runs till it is true. Here, I will say the size. Or let's just say current size is equal to colors dot size. Okay, and now a condition if uh, colors dot count c underscore size. Okay, so what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm checking if the size is already present in my color set, and if it is present, I will simply output this and create a new line. And also, guys, remember that we need to exit the function here. So only return statement is what it does. It does not return anything since our function is void, but it just ends the loop. Okay, or otherwise you can say that I will insert the size into my set. Okay, so yeah, I think okay. Where's my this? Yeah. Now let's just copy this whole sequence and the output also and run it, guys. Let's see. Okay, yeah, guys. It is passing. That's wonderful. Now let's just go on to the real submission. Yeah, I've already submitted it, but to show you guys, I will show you again that yeah, it definitely works. And yeah, don't worry, guys. All the problems that I have done till now and the video is not there, they will be coming very soon. So yeah, this was the little series painting problem, and that was it for day 22. And stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Thank you and bye bye, guys.